What's going on, bro? This is Michael back with Men's Elevation, and today I've got a really important thing to talk about with you guys, and it's all about how to become the main character, the hero in your own life. You know, guys, as I've walked around and seen and talked to a lot of different people in my life, a lot of different guys, there's one thing that's really common in this generation that I've seen, and it's really a lack of vigor, a lack of direction in a lot of guys. You see this in the doomer mentality a lot of guys have nowadays. Incels, they just feel like there's no hope, no direction in their life, and it's really crippling a lot of guys. And so how do you actually become the hero, that feeling, and view yourself as the main character in your own story, your own life story that's going to be brilliant, better than any other story ever told? So there's an interesting, motivational video I watched from Joe Rogan where he talked about how to view your life in this way. And he talks about how you got to view your life as if you have a documentary crew following you around in your life right now. And this is the start. This is when things went to shit and you're building yourself up, and your documentary is going to be about this crazy life story that you have, that your kids are going to look on and be so proud of their father for the life that he created for himself. And I think this way of viewing your life is so inspirational, because when you start to see your life as if all these documentary crew are following you around, you start to think like, I can create my life just like any of the other people. And you see, when you read biographies, you see documentaries about other great, successful people, you realize that their beginning is very similar to where you're at right now. Successful people, guys, they weren't always successful. Successful people had that beginning, that struggle, that they weren't always fucking what you see nowadays. You don't see these people that are millionaires, billionaires, all these amazing achievements. They weren't there since they were born. They created that. And you have to realize, guys, you have that power inside you, that you can create that also. You got to realize that the greatness is in you, man. Really. It is. You have the potential inside you. I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to take you back. This was probably 7 years ago. When I was 11 years old. My cousin called me up one day. I think we were young, so we were playing video games together, but he called me up. He was like, yo, my dad just asked me if you want to play darts this year, because he was playing darts since he was like really young. Like darts, like we played recreational darts like in a league. It was fun. It's like a good sport, I guess. But I was really hesitant on that call. I was like, and then I was like, fuck it, sure, I'll try it. So I tried going to darts. I found out that it was actually really fun. I really enjoyed playing. So I got really into it, right? I started playing darts a lot, practicing on my own, becoming really good, becoming amazing. And I would get so good at it. Over the course of the next 5 years, I was big into darts. Like, I'd practice a lot. And what happened, guys, was I achieved something significant. I became the #1 player in my province for darts. And it showed me, guys, that I have the potential in me. When I first started playing, I was trash. I couldn't even hit the fucking board. But I realized that I had the potential in me. I beat on my craft. I practiced. I worked hard. And it shows you that you can achieve anything. A buddy of mine, I'll tell you this now, he got into boxing. He was in boxing maybe 5 years ago. He was a fat kid. He was just doing it to, try and lose some weight. But he got really into boxing. And what he did, he became so into boxing, he started grinding. This is what my best friend now, my brother, like one of my really close friends. His name's Tanner. But he got really into boxing. He was grinding, waking up fucking 5 a.m., running just to train. And he got so into this. And he became the #1 player in Ontario as well, in the province, and almost in Canada. I think he actually was in Canada, almost the #1 player for a while. And it just shows you, man, that you have that potential. you're at the start. You might be anywhere in your journey. You have this life, man. You could be here, 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 here. Don't try to judge yourself because you're not here when you're at this stage in the journey, guys. You have the time to create your life, but don't think that you don't have that potential because it's there inside you, man. It really fucking is. Don't limit yourself. Don't say you can't do it because you have one life, man. You got one life. That's all yours. You create it. You really can do this however you want. You can live like a bum and you can become a fucking bum when you're 60. You can live like a fucking champion and you can be a champion. It's all on you, man. You have the decision to be that hero in your life. Look, guys, stories, you want to read stories, fiction, books. You see the main character, the hero. Look at Harry Potter. Almost all of these heroes, they don't start off as heroes. They have to become it. Harry Potter, look at that. Started off a fucking cupboard under the stairs, living there. That's a pretty humble beginning, guys. You're probably a little bit farther along than a cupboard under the stairs. What's up, cat? But realize, guys, that these small beginnings can create legendary stories. And you just might be the next legendary story if you believe it and you create it. So write your own story, man. If you're struggling in your life, if you're in a bad place, you gotta realize that this is your story. Write it. Flip the page, man. If you don't like where you're at, flip the fucking page. Start a new chapter. You're writing this shit, man. You're writing this book. You're the author. Nobody else. Don't blame other people. It's you, man. Don't complain about this shit. Don't complain about your life. That's what weak men do. We're not weak men here. We're elevated. We're growing. Always, man. Look, don't complain about how shitty your life is. Don't complain about where you're at, why you're not somewhere else. Don't blame other people. That's bullshit. You're better than that, man. Work, put the grind in, start creating something. I believe in you. I really do. And we're in this fucking shit together, bro. We're in this together. Brotherhood, family. All of you subscribers, the new subscribers to my channel that I've seen recently coming up, the people commenting, the people liking the video, watching. I love you all, guys. You guys are fucking incredible. I appreciate you all, and I welcome you into the Elevation Nation, the tribe, the group that we're all together for. We're all family here, man. So, if you liked the video, if you found some inspiration, value in this, drop a like, comment what you thought. I appreciate the comments. And drop a subscribe. Join the fucking Elevation Nation. This shit's gonna be amazing. We're gonna blow this shit up. We're gonna be the biggest, the beautiful, the most inspired, the best group of men fucking out there, guys. We're creating a legendary story. I believe it. You guys gotta believe this. Create a legendary story for yourself. I love you guys. So, like, comment, subscribe, join the Elevation Nation, and as always, stay elevated.